Good morning. We're getting ready to start our second race of the day. This is the Pro/Expert series of the Group C cars, slotted Group C. We have Ryan Yoder starting on white, Victor Villachow on green, Bill Porter on orange, Jim Bell on blue, Jim Wood on yellow, Steve Madison on purple, and Nelson Netto on black. So hang with us and we're getting ready to fire it off. Chow is in first place, Steve Madison in second place, Jim Wood in third place, Nelson Netto in fourth, Bill Porter fifth, and Ryan Yoder in sixth, and Jim Bell in last place. So Jim Wood, Steve Madison, Victor Villachow all had 20 laps that segment. Nelson Netto, Bill Porter with 19, Ryan Yoder 17, and Jim Bell with 16. So let's go back to racing. miraculously in the lead with a total of 40 laps. Victor Villachow, Nelson Neto, and Steve Madison, all three with 39. Madison's already ran purple and black, which are your harder lanes. Bill Porter with 36, Jim Bell 34, and Ryan Yoder 33. This being Ryan's first time on the track, so he's doing really well for the first time on the track. Fast lap goes to Victor Villachow with a 5.701, Jim Wood a 5.826, Nelson Neto a 5.885, and Steve Madison 5.959. Everybody else in the sixes. So let's go back to racing.
Yeah. I have.
Bridge.
Jim Wood temporarily still in the lead with 60 laps, tied with Steve Madison at 60 also. Madison picked up a lap on Wood. Villachow with 59, Nelson Neto with 58, Bill Porter 54, Jim Bell 51, and Ryan Yoder 50. So this is Yoder's first time on the track. This is Nelson Neto's been gone for a month, so now we got him back. So anyway, it's a good race, and let's run with it.
Bridge.
Steve Madison is your new leader with 80 laps. Jim Wood, Victor Villachow with 79, Nelson Netto 78, Bill Porter 72, Jim Bell 67, Ryan Yoder 66. Laps that segment, Madison and Villachow and Netto all with 20, Wood with 19, Porter with 18, Jim Bell and Ryan Yoder each with 16. Fast lap goes to Steve Madison, the 5.9. Wait a minute, back up. Victor Villachow, 5.804. Steve Madison, 5.921. Nelson Netto, 5.968. Jim Wood, 6.014. Bill Porter, 6.047. 6.074 for Jim Bell, and a 6.398 for Ryan Yoder. Alright, Victor Villachow just took the lead from Steve Madison. Victor is at 100 laps. Madison and Wood are tied at 99. Nelson Netto at 98. We got a race today. Bill Porter 91, Jim Bell 85, and Ryan Yoder 80. Laps that segment. Victor Villachow 21, Jim Wood and Nelson Netto with 20 each. Madison got hit by another car and dropped to 19 laps that segment. Bill Porter 19, Jim Bell 18, and Ryan Yoder 14. Fast lap goes to Victor Villachow with a 5.702. Looks like Steve Madison a 5.867. Wood with a 5.892. 5.983 for Bell. 6.020 for Porter. 6.065 for Nelson Netto, and a 7.074 for Ryan Yoder. Victor Villachow, 121 laps. Jim Wood, Steve Madison tied at 118. Nelson Neto tied also at 118. No, Nelson 116, excuse me. Bill Porter 109, Jim Bell 101, Ryan Yoder 93. Laps that segment, Villachow picked up 2 laps on the field with 21, Wood with 19, Madison 19, Neto, Porter, and Bell with Nelson and Porter 18 each, Jim Bell 16, and Ryan Yoder 13. Fast lap goes to Victor Villachow with a 5.685. All right.
Bridge.
Track.
That's not track call. Bridge. Bridge.
Victor Villachow, 141. Steve Madison swept second by himself with 138. Jim Wood in third place with 137. Nelson Neto, fourth place, 136. Bill Porter, 127. Jim Bell, 117. And Ryan Yoder, 109. Laps that segment. Villachow, Madison, and Neto all with 20. Wood with 19. Porter with 18. Jim Bell and Ryan Yoder each with 16. Fast lap looks like 5.861 for Madison, 5.687 for Villachow. Everybody else in the sixes.
I tried to raise my knees on, and the axle broke.
Last lap, last heat.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Come on, guys. I got tissue paper.
Davis. Bridge.
Race over.
You gotta make sure the minimums you fix them. They're too high. Eric,
Sir?
the minimum seconds are not right. Minimum lap time.
All right.
You're never gonna be 4-7.
You mean for the records?
No, just because if somebody rides a rider, right now you see where it says Bill,
Yeah.
it triggered a 4-7. I mean, the fastest that anybody right now on this track, basically maybe set up at 5-3. Since it's a rider, it won't count. I mean, you could do it a little
Is
higher.
that what that did? It was a rider.
Yeah, somebody went through there and it counted.
Oh, it went on his road
It's
on
like-
his track.
Yeah, it counted.
I got you.
So if you set it up and it's in the corner right here, if you look, you got to go in there. It was set up for that track. So here it says 4-7. So
Yes.
you could adjust it during the race, or you have to go to the setup.
Right.
Because he has it set up from over there.
So if that happens, it won't.
Yeah, it won't
do
count.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because somebody's over it. So he might have got an extra lap, but you don't know because then if he's right behind it, it just don't count it.
Right.
That's an interesting choice. It's an interesting choice.
I have to look at the settings and change them. I just haven't been here a couple months with this.